recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. The Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From the back of the cage with the puck. Makes a move in front, and he elects to explore his options. The Kings played along the boards, and he says no! Perfectly executed the check there. Avoids the defender. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Anderson's got the puck from the back end. And that's blocked away. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Kings have it from their own end. Feeds it to Doughty. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Hammers one at the net. Great glove save. Slides the puck to Sandin. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves by the check. Right in the low slot. Shut down by the blocker. Takes the feed. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Taken along the wall by Gavrikov. Tries to get it to Kempe. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. Shakes himself free. And somehow he hangs on. The Kings looking against the half wall. Los Angeles glides it near the point. Puts the puck on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. And he scores! What a shot! LA's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Excellent stick work on the play. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Denies it in front. And that's broken out. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Into the attacking end. The Kings take it along the wall. Washington's got the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Anderson's got it along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Doughty. The Kings played along the wing. Moves into the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Dowd. Puck picked up by Roy. And he sidesteps the check there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides it across. Shakes off the coverage. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, what a big-time stop by Thompson. The Capitals have it now. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Puck grab by Doughty. Los Angeles on the attack. Taken by Doughty. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. The Kings extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Moves the puck to McMichael. Dishes it off. Goalie with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Takes control of the puck. Anderson's got control of it now behind the cage. Gains the zone along the right wall. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Moves it to Protas. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. The medical staff is awaiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain. Protas wasn't expecting that hit, and as a result wasn't able to brace himself, and he takes the brunt of it, and it shows as he gets up.
LA's got it, and they're on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Look out, here they come on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Gavrikhov's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Washington's on the attack. And that goes off a body. The Capitals will play it from the corner. Radish is on the attack in the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's poked away. The Capitals play it along the boards. Quick feed to Wilson. A rocket from the point. Scores! They're rocking the red tide. Washington suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Moves the puck. The Kings gain control of the puck. And he loses control here. Here's a shot. Scores! And the scratching and climb is paid off as we are back to even.
They're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And now it's grabbed by Sandin. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And that goes off the glove and will play on. A chance in front. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Duhaime's got the puck. Shot! And that one's denied. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Beauvillier's moving it ahead. LA's got the puck behind the net. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And now he passes up to Byfield. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Washington's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. Handles the pass. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Dubois won the draw here in the open ice. Knocked away. Takes the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to McMichael. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he tries to puts it off the inside of the iron.
The Capitals bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. And he takes the feed. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it up to Moore. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Pokes it away in his own end. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals win the draw. Grabs the puck in the slot. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Moves it to Roy. Broken up by Clark. Taken along the wall by Strome. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides by the check. Fantastic save. Sends the pass over.
Ovechkin's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth. Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Across the line and on the attack. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kopitar. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
Kemper's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Strome's got it in the defensive end. Wilson's got it along the wing. Hangs on to the puck. Scores! Oh, the low tee and full effect.
This is his move. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Puck scooped up by Shipper. Poked away by Doughty. Kurkov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. LA's got the puck against the boards. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Pushes it across to Mangiapane. Takes a shot with the stop. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Back-to-back goal. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. LA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Here they come on the attack. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Steps into it. Five-minute seance, and we are all done with this one. Washington's offense came out like gangbusters. Then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense drive
moments away. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, look at this. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flames will play it in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes the easy save with the glove. Oh, what a move! Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it around along the half wall. Setting up behind the net. A chance! The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop by Thompson!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Backlund's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Dismiss that chance. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Carries it in. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Washington's looking to break out. Quick feed to McMichael. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Coleman. Picked off by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! And he's got that one. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Frost. Here's a blast. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Radish has got the puck in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. Calgary's got the puck. Frost's picking up steam. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck grab by Roy. Dishes it to Radish. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying to nip. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but I missed the net.
Well, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net.
And he passes it up ahead to Dowd. Fires it! Easily turned away with the glove. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the puck check. Scores! Right on target.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops.
Eller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw.
Yarabari's almost out of the box.
The Flames' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Fires it on net. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it over. Poked away. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that misses. Huberdeau's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Coronado. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to McMichael. Washington's got the puck along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Sari's lugging the puck. Back to the blue line. Oh, triple save by Thompson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Capitals take it from the side. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it across to Ovechkin. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flames need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Dowds won it in their own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Taken by Duhane. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
Takes it to the front. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he keeps that one out. Keeps moving the puck through his own zone. Washington's got possession while undermanned. Calgary's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal. Anderson's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Washington's taking possession in their own end. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Frost. With the one-timer, Thompson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Frost's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Calgary's got control of the puck. On the breakaway! Misses the net!
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Puck scooped up by Roy.
Garavari's standing up, ready to go.
The Capitals' PK unit delivers in a big way. Easily turned aside by Wolf.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Puck picked up by Roy. Tries to get it over to Dubois. Skates to the crease. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wolf.
This is a double.
Back-to-back goals.
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Sandin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Sandin. Washington's got it in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. Pass across to Lombard. And that's poked away by Sandin. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Flames are in transition. Big play inside the defensive zone. Carlson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Shot! Denies him! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the Flames whistle dead. Here's the call. Uyghur's going to the box for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Looks to get the puck over to Dubois. Mangiapane's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. And he takes the feed. Drives to the paint. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Flames move it in. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Rooney's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Avoids the poke check. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds it over to Coronado. Tap dances around the check. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And that puck leaves the zone. Coronato's got it through center. Here's a chance on the attack. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Strome. Quick pass to McMichael. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shot! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Calgary's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Taken by Sandin. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Along the half wall with the puck. Lays into the body. Carries the puck up through center. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to McMichael. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Muffs the shot attempt. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wolf. Slides the pass over to Anderson. The Flames carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Henley. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Washington's got it in their own zone. Calgary's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Shot! Gets in front of it. Thompson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck over. And they send it right back to him. Quick feed to Dow. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Rooney's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Lomberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Easily turned aside by Thompson. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Here's a short pass to Sandin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's off a stick. They've got numbers here. Centering key. The Flames' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Directed over to Sandin. Nice stick. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, serves up. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Flames been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Puck picked up by Paul. Moves it to Coleman. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Denies the chance by blocking it. Let's get the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Capitals win the draw. Through center. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Huberdeau. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Kadri. The Flames looking against the half wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Puck grab by Backlund. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Moves around along the half wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zary. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Oh, and here's the pass. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Flames have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick.
The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Coronado. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Kings take it across the blue line. LaFerriere's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Doughty. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to Coronado. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. With possession along the wall. Unleashes a cannon. Made that stop. Takes the feed. Oh, and he misfires on that. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Hammers it. Blocked in traffic. Backlund's gained the line and on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. And misses on the tip.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moore's going to play it to the corner. Quick feed down low. LA's got it along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it to Hanley. Feeds the puck to Frost. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Great reach with the poke check by Pospisil. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Flames have it now. Loses the coverage there. Textbook stop by Kemper.
Sharangovich has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of the puck. The Kings play it along the wing. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. In close. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it over to Spence. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Paul's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. He scores! What a goal! The Flames are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Takes the feed. Quick stop by Kemper.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was.
He's got a little jump. He's clear. What a save on the play. Anderson's taking it from his own end. A little back and forth. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Kings take it along the wall. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
LA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. The Kings play it on the boards. Too much congestion in front. Fires the one-timer. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Puck scooped up by Bean. Taken by Weegar. From point blank. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames now lead by 2. The Kings win it. Gavrikov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, 4-on-3 is extremely dangerous, James. The ability to move the puck quickly, open up seams, and you can take it to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Byfield. Now a quick pass to Kempe. LA's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Look at this, 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to get.
They've got an on-man rush here. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Los Angeles gets on the board and has suddenly made this a whole new hockey game.
It really is, James, and it's timely as well. They were getting frustrated with all that possession time and not getting rewarded, and now they're within one striking distance, and you can feel the energy shift.
Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Stop that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
That knocks him off the puck. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. To the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf. The Flames take it across the line. And he takes the dish. Across the line from center. Chateau's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Wolf's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves the puck across to Bede. The Kings have it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Deneau. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Pospisil. Drills him. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Great reflexes, another save. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. They've got it in the offensive zone. There's a hit on the play. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Moves the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Handles the pass. And that's denied by Kemper. Takes the feed from his netminder. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuzmenko. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck away. Oh, what a time tick. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Kings have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes. I mean, they've held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
The Flames will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pass right back. Oh, look at this. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shuts him down. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by LaFerriere. Quick feed to Hanley. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. The Kings will play it from the point. The Flames take it along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! That's blocked away. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Sends the pass over. Tries to get the puck to Coleman. Rocks him. Takes the pass. Handles the puck. And there's the save. Pahal's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Bede. The Kings gain possession. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Big time hit on the play. Tries to the sweet spot. Puck picked up by Moore. Sneaks by the hook check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck grab by Vogel. And trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Here he is, shot right in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Calgary's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And now he moves it to Chanot. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Oh, he opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And now it's grabbed by Turcotte. And he serves it across to Moore. And he takes the feed. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop.
Wolves made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Hanley's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. And he takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Kuzmenko. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked off by Rooney. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Great read with the stick. Sends a pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. The one-time blast! Puck exits the zone. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Flames found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
California love. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening drive. Poked away in the defensive end. The easy glove save by Kemper. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Wilson. Here they are on the attack. A centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Quick pass across to Anderson. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. LA's on the attack. Takes the feed. And that's blocked. Receives the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Solid check to slow him down. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tiptoes across the blue line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Slides the puck up from the left side. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Takes a bump but hangs on. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Thompson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Quick stop. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And this one has really put the pressure on now. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a hit. Skating with it. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Duhon. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! LA's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Looking for space inside the D zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Tries to feed it over to Strome. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it over to Anderson. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Scores! It's Bulldogs! Big cities! And a big celebration here in Hollywood. Los Angeles strikes first here in this one, although it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while as the latter half of the first period, but that goal creates adrenaline. Adrenaline creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. And you can bet that they'll be on all cylinders firing in this next faceoff.
Look at this! Tremendous stuff by Thompson!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play.
One last save! Los Angeles wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. Here's a shot! First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and getting that
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Kings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes some space. And that's off target as it hits a body. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Great save. pushes it over to the Ferrier. The Capitals have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Walker's save, and a good one at that. Oh, and another save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the dish. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds it on over to Kempe. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turn that one aside. The Kings have played from the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kopitar. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. The Capitals are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not scored.
Still playing the special teams. It's a power play tonight.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there's pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Capitals win the faceoff. And the puck departs the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Los Angeles up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Denos won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it to Kavrikov. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. He's off! Stones him on the one-timer! Los Angeles continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Unloads it! Oh, he stops it with the glove! Great reflexes there!
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Goes it to the middle! Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck! Great forecheck by Anderson. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
LA's got it, and they're on the attack. Cuts to the paint, and that one's turned aside. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Puck picked up by Moore. And there's a shot! Scores! There is on the power play.
The power play is really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Puck grab by Sandin. Poked away at center by Spence. From point blank, and he puts it over the net.
You don't find yourself in this area too often in a game. You have to cash in. He just sailed the high over the net.
Log jam in front, that's broken up. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Sandin's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. And makes the save. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up.
He scores! There's the hat trick. He let it center, they take control of the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Just slide to the net.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Moves the puck. Hammers the shot. Scores! So how's that for killing the penalty?
That's turning a peak into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage of the shorty.
LA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. LA's got the puck against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Anderson's penalty is almost expired.
Quick feed to Sandin. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Spence. LA's got the puck along the wall. And serves up a little knock on the play. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Byfield. Los Angeles on the attack. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Moving into the attacking zone. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Came up with a nice save. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Knocked off the puck. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. A stick save at point-blank range by Thompson. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And now he moves it quickly to Moore. Chance in front. Monster save by Thompson. Handles the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. The Kings gain the zone. Look out. And now it's grabbed by Duhaime. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Eller's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Levels him with the hit. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Kempe's got it against the boards. Locks it down in front. Takes the puck along the boards. And another stop. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Denies him. Puck scooped up by Moore. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Capitals have been handed 2 for interference. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Here he is in close. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about...
They score! Strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
LA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And he takes the feed. Into the corner now. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Kings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. LA's got the win off that draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he had the answer on that one. LA's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. All alone! What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Feeds the puck over to Carlson. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Protas. And now he tries to get it across to McMichael. He carries the puck up along the wing. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Kemper. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. The Capitals have it now. Quick feed to Chychrun. And he sidesteps the check there. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Grabbed along the boards by Turcotte. The Kings carried along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Unloads from the blue line. He needed to make that save to take running down. And that'll do it for ringside here. LA's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get...
position for the opening draw. The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Taken by Paul. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass. And he keeps possession. Finds some space in the corner. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Looking. Here's a pass, and that's blocked in front. Here's a collision. Feeds it over. Another pass. Oh, what a stop in front. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Great save on the play. Wilson swooping in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. The double G in the house. The great glove save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Calgary's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great save by Thompson. Puck picked up by Coleman. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Hanley. Rips it. Big save by the goaltender. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Protas gains the zone. Calgary's got the puck. Puck grab by Protas. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Flames are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Pospisil's got the puck. Here's a shot from a tough position. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Great read by Pospisil. And he's able to handle that one. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Works it across to Radish. Mangiapane's got it along the wing. Answered the call there. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this from an awkward spot. Denies that opportunity. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Passes over to Lomberg. Intercepts the pass at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Bede. Now a quick pass to Zary. Slides it across. Here's a chance. And now it's grabbed by Rooney. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Quick pass to Duhaime. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, what a chance here. And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Doesn't go. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hanley. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Calgary's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Capitals didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Now over to Wilson. And that's intercepted by Kadri. Puck scooped up by Strome. Moves it to Ovechkin. Fires it. Sacrifices the body. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. Washington's got the puck. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Passes it over. And he takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Backman's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Calgary's got it near the point. Oh, what a tough save by Thompson. Rocks him on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Takes the return feed. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Coming to the slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Shot tipped. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And momentum on their side as they win the... Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Wolf's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end.
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Downs got it in the offensive zone. Nothing!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Turns another aside!
Well, he's been...
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Flames have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot with the stop. Oh, and another big stop. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Still has possession. Caught. Denied by the goaltender. Uyghur stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hammers it on net. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Washington's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. That goes wide. With the blast! Makes the save. Taken by Strome. Quick pass across. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, and they can't complete the play. The Flames have it now. Shot, and he rings the post.
The Flames playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Hanley. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Made the stop on the play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck over to Dubois. The Capitals played along the wing. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. From the back end, takes a shot. Turn that chance aside. Radish is taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. Backlund's getting called for tripping on the play. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Bean's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, he's had the stats.
And he stopped that one. Slides the puck over. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he denied that opportunity. Being stopped by the keeper. Slides the puck across to Rudy. And now it's over to Coleman. Takes the feed. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Flames don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Taken along the wall by Ferrapari. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And now he angles it across to Huberdeau. Here's a shot, and that's wide of the net. Throws it on net from there. Simple stop by Thompson. Loose puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Coronado. Stones him with the blocker. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Grabbed along the board by Dowd. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Hammers the shot. Scooped into the trapper by Wolf. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Coleman. Oh, great pass save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flames are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocked away with the stick by Weegar. Scooped up along the wall by Pospisil. The Flames played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Takes the puck. Moves the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked off by McMichael. The Capitals take it across the blue line. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From behind the net. Cannon of a shot. And that carries off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Receives the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. LaFerriere's taking it from his own end. The Kings take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Huberdeau. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Los Angeles has the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Henley. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Into the offensive zone. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Still keeps a hold of the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Gavrikoff's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Kings will play it in their own end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Hospital's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! I think that went off the defender. Calgary's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Feeds the puck to Clark. The Kings take it across the line. And that's poked away. Quick pass to Bede. Moves it on over to Frost. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he slides it quickly to Pahal. Here's a sharp angle shot. From the place 99 made famous. Picked up along the wall by Clark. LA's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck grab by Deneau. From the neutral zone now. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Taken by Edmondson. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. From a tough angle. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Clark. He got all of that hit on the play. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flames lead it 1-0. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Perfectly executed hip check there. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Denies him with the save. Huberdeau's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Tries to feed it over to LaFerriere. Denies him on the slapper. Puck sent over to Paul. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Huberdeau. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles has been behind the play all night long. Really hasn't found an opportunity.
Breakaway! Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Great positioning by the defender. LA's on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. LA's got possession at center. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dished on over to Fiala. And stops that big bomb. Byfield's going to play it to the corner. Hammers a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Now a quick pass to Coronado. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a chance, takes the puck. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have, and where your opponent is to make it work, that's pretty impressive, James. But the goaltender, maybe even more impressive to read it perfectly.
Poked away at center by Backlund. The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Taken along the wall by Coleman. They go on the attack from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Good stop by Kemper. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's got the puck. Great hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Spence. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Kempe. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And a quick save on that one. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Flames gain possession. Angles it over to Pospisil. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. He was totally locked in on that play. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Cuts to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Takes the puck behind the net. And he takes the dish. Thunderous hip check on the play. The Kings have it against the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes the shot. Stops him with a glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Scooped up along the wall by Rooney. Puck picked up by Lundberg. Lets it rip. Oh, what a glove save there. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. From the point. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Handles the pass. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Slides it on over to Sternkovic. Fires it. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. In the final moments of this period, Calgary's ahead 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Turns him away. Picked up along the boards by Coleman. Stuffs him again. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another faceoff here. Los Angeles wins the faceoff in the neutral zone. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3.
Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Here they come on the rush. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Coronado. The Flames carry it along the wall. Just a simple save by Kemper. Quick pass to Anderson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
Kemper's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Hanley. Carries it across the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a rip. Oh, great save by Kemper. And another save. Slides the puck ahead to Gavrikov. Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point. Denies him. He got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Calgary's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Trying to make some magic happen. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hanley's lugging the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Hammers it and turns aside the slapper with ease. Well past the midway mark of this period, Calgary's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Deneau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Taken along the wall by Vogel. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Clark. Slides it to Edmondson.
The Flames have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Quick feed to Rudy. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Lomberg. The Flames looking against the half wall. And not much on that one. Here's a short pass to Hellenius. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. It comes up empty. The Flames have it now. Looks to pass it to Lomberg. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck scooped up by Doughty.
Calgary's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
The Flames look to start the transition game. Calgary's in now. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Turcotte's got the puck in his own zone. There's another for the hit parade. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Answers the call with a big save. Sends it quickly to Fiala. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Kemper's faced a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Calgary's got the puck from the back end. Here's a blast! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick feed to Kempe.